Hi, I'm Helen Sharp from the Knitting School in Seattle, and this video is about the E-Wrap cast-on edge. So I'm going to bring some needles into working position, and I'm just going to bring my carriage over to the other side and put a clothespin on my yarn. And for the E-Wrap, I bring one of the needles forward on the left hand side, and I've got my yarn on the right of that with the clothespin down below, and I'm going to wrap what's above the needle around and under the first needle like the letter E. And I'm holding the yarn down so that when I bring the next needle forward, it's already underneath it. And now I want to just stop this first wrap from floating forward by just holding my thumb there, and then I can do my next wrap. Bring the next needle forward, move my thumb and wrap. And then just carry on like that. And one of the main things is not to pull this yarn too tight. Leave a little bit of slack on it. And that just makes the first row easy to knit. If it's too tight, sometimes it'll just burst the yarn. So I'm just working my way across, moving my thumb onto each wrap as it's made. I'm bringing all my needles forward so they all end up in holding position. And here's my last one. I'm going to just leave that hanging there. That makes it easy to put the comb on. First of all, I have to find my comb. Here it is. And then I'm just going to push this back and get the teeth of the comb onto the little bit of yarn between each needle. And if your comb is longer than your knitting, you want to make sure that you don't trap this end here underneath the comb, and which is why I leave it out in the first place. So after you've got your comb on and some weight, I'm going to thread up the carriage and just take the carriage across really slowly for that first row. And off we go. I'm going to do the same thing again, but now I'll do it without a comb, because I know a lot of people have knitting machines that don't use combs. And I'm going to have to put my brushes in. If you have a standard gauge machine, it probably already has brushes already on it, in which case you just bring them down into working position. So that in that case, the little levers go up and the brushes go down into working position. For my bulky machine, I have to actually put the brushes in. Now I'm just going to put my yarn straight into the feeder, leave these needles forward and take the carriage across to the first row. And then for a few rows, I'm going to bring my needles back to holding position, keeping the fabric back at the gate pegs. After a few rows, you can knit without bringing the needles forward. At some point you're going to want to put some weight on there, and I usually don't like to hang my claw weights right into the fabric because I feel that that's making those stitches slightly longer in that position where the weights are. So even if your machine doesn't come with a comb, I would recommend trying to find one, because that's going to pull the weight evenly down across the whole fabric, making your knitting even. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you are interested in machine knitting, please subscribe to my channel and feel free to ask questions, post comments in the feed below. Thank you.